brief you a little bit about myself and how I've grown up and why I really believe God is there and He's doing His job. I was adopted by my uncle, and my uncle got married to his wife. He got married to his wife while he adopted me already. And this stepmother of mine was having 7 kids from other men. But these kids didn't come with her to our home. They stayed. So my stepmother happened to have 2 kids of marriage. And my stepmother actually, as I grown up and started to see things as the son at home, and she started to put me down, that I'm trying to decide this has to happen, this must not happen. So, because you have these other 7 kids that is not here, and they have to come and take the place in this homestead. So she put me down too much. I slept outside in the rain, in cold, and everything. Because when I was young as well, I was wetting my bed in the night. This is normal to everyone. This is normal. So she couldn't let me sleep in the house, and we was having only one house. So 3 of the kids come for holiday, just in the school holiday they come for visit, and when the school opened, we didn't go back to where they were, to where the mom was married from. They stayed now. So we become now maybe 5, 6 kids at home. So I have to sleep outside because there's no enough space in the house. And the woman is the leader of the house, especially in the house. And she decided, we were having one San people, the Bushmen as we call it in Africa, Namibia. The San, the Kukui or something. So me and him, we sleep outside, whether it's raining, whether it's cold, it doesn't matter. We have to sleep there because we wet the bed, we wet our blankets, and we bring this bad smell in the house. And apart from all as well, there's no enough space. I started school, I did well in school, but my year 1 I did well, my year 2 and 3, the pressure was too much because when you are too young, like 7, 8 years, you need your mother, you need the woman that take care of you. You don't need to be messed up, you need to feel going home after in the school holiday, you need to feel go home. I didn't feel like going home. When I come from school to come in my village, first I go to the water pump where men meet and So I have to ask some guys that don't go to school, is my mother at home or is he not there? If he's not there, then I will run home, be happy because my father is there, my father loves me. If this woman is there, I don't feel happy going home. But it's the only home I am from, I have to go there. My mother and father, my biological mother and father are married, they stay together, but they won't let me come to their place, they will beat me because I belong to someone else. I'm an adopted child. Okay, so I have to struggle through this. And this lady tell me every day, you are wasting the money. You are paying for your school, you are a waster. You are not going to finish even your school, you are not going to become anything. So, as the person stay in a hostel, I always take, they give me, like, in English money is 5p that they give me, and then 1 Vaseline, the small one, and 1 sunlight. So that's it. I have to stay in a hostel, and sometimes I go to hostel without blanket. I have only 1 school uniform and spare clothes after school. And now that's my life. I have to steal, I have to do this and that. So I wait when others are sleeping in a hostel. I have to wake up. Because I don't have a blanket, I have to wake up and take 1 blanket from other kids and run and hide and sleep. So in the morning I have to wake up and chuck this blanket away. Because when they see me, they will kill me now. So, I have to struggle throughout my life, and it's become too much. I started to go to church, like, on my own. When you don't look good, and sometimes because you don't have mood, and I'm grown up now, the armpits started to smell now. So, but you can't help it. So you have to wait. Sometimes in the bathroom, I wake up and I went in the bathroom. Everyone is bathing. We have this face wash. And when someone is putting the soap in the face, they close their eyes, don't they? So I have to steal the soap and use it quickly and put it back. Yeah. So that is life, and I did adopted to it. I couldn't feel unhappy about it. I said, this is me, and this is how I have to live. And I started not to go to school. Sometimes people go to school. I run in the bush and stay in the bush until school come out. So during the meal time, I come back and go for meal. And then people go back to school. I go back to the bush. I stayed, and my years 5 and 6 I failed. I failed in the year 5, and then I passed the second year. I failed year 6 and passed again. And from there, I started to talk to myself that, this woman put me down too much. And I think I can make it. Why can't I pass my school? Why can't I finish my school and become someone else? I happened to pass my school. When I come in year 10, it's become more difficult because, you do all the homework, the other kids are sitting there doing nothing. Then I start to see all these 7 kids now are at home now. They come one by one. They are now overcrowding. And the only man to save all these kids is my father. My uncle, actually. And I started to see this now with my own eyes. And I think it's unfair. And there was a day where, even if we do something wrong, me and some kids at home, I only want to be blamed in everything. You do the hard work at home, the other kids are sitting down. You come from cows and these milking and this, you make the porridge. The other people are sitting down, relaxing, because they are with their mother. And we were not with your mother, what can you do? Nothing. So sometimes now I've been asked to follow the goats so that the sheep, the jackals cannot eat the goats. So now I didn't take the goats too far. I just take around. There was an old woman, and this woman liked him so much. So I just take the goats around to her place, and I look at the goats from her house. So she gave me food and everything. I feel happy. And then I go, before the sunset, I bring the house to her house, eat, before I take the goats to my place. So I know I'm full. But these kids, the other kids at home, they didn't make the porridge yet. They wait for me to come and make the porridge. But I'm full, I'm happy, I don't need to make porridge. But I have to. Because if I didn't make it, I would get, support, I would be beaten, So I have to make it again. But my father, I told my father about this. He didn't mind about it. And it's his wife, so what can we do? When the kids of these women do something wrong, maybe steal from other people, my father has to sell cow and replace these things. So our cattle start to go down big time. Go down because, these kids, some of them, about 4 of them were in school. So my father had to pay for the school fee and everything. And the cows number started to go down. I remember when I was in year 11, there were 2 big cows of my father, female cows, if I have to say, sorry to be, and 2 male cows of my stepmother. So this stepmother decided, my father tell me the female cows, the big ones, they have to go to auction so that we can get paid in school. And I know, I'm a good farmer. I say, what about those 2? No, don't worry about this. I say, no. These 2 females are going to remain, and these 2 males are going to be sold because we need cows from the females. And what is this going to do? And my father looked at me and say, well, if you say so, I don't know. I have to confirm from your mother. He went back and confirmed. The mother know exactly it's a good idea, but because it's hers, she don't want to use them. She has to use them for her own personal use. and let my father